Good evening from Buckingham Palace. I'm LaFlamme on special assignment for City TV to cover this historic coronation of King Charles III. Not for 70 years has anyone seen anything like this. For Canadians, it's a new chapter in our relationship with the Crown, a time of reflection and always debate over the monarchy's role in Canada. But here in London, it's a time of celebration. The city is teeming with tourists already, some of them lucky enough to see an overnight preview of the pageantry. It was a full dress rehearsal in the early hours of the morning. The procession between Buckingham Palace and Westminster Abbey unfolded with military precision. Under the glow of London's street lamps, 7,000 men and women from the UK and Commonwealth countries paraded on horseback and foot, practicing the 2-kilometer parade route, far shorter than the late Queen's 8-kilometer journey back in 1953. The gold state coach, used at every coronation for the better part of 200 years, drawn by 8 Windsor Greys. At first light, the city was already full of anticipation. Camera crews set up camp, the grass along the route freshly cut. Construction workers installed bleachers for prime viewing. Saturday morning is showtime. About 2,000 guests, heads of state, royalty, and dignitaries from around the world will watch from inside the ancient abbey as Charles is crowned king in a service pulled from the pages of history. From the vestments, oaths, regalia, and anointing, much remains unchanged. The ceremony, however, will include a few new twists on tradition. Leaders of all religions will have a role as King Charles tries to bridge the differences between the faith groups that make up an increasingly diverse society in the UK and Commonwealth. And this afternoon, King Charles himself led Prince William and other members of the royal family in a Westminster Abbey rehearsal of their own. After a lifetime of anticipation and preparation, he can't put a foot wrong on the big day. As you can see, it has been a spectacular spring day here, perfect for the Buckingham Palace garden party this afternoon, just one of the events leading up to the coronation. More than 8,000 guests, specifically selected by the palace for contributions made to their communities. They met and mingled with the new monarchs today. And outside the palace gates, as with any major event, there are thousands of police officers basically on a presence patrol just to make sure there's no trouble during what is already a crowded city in a very festive mood.